Let's talk about this beautiful human hair wig by WigShe. This one is WIG017 and she is in the gorgeous color Luxury Blonde. Hi my friends, today I'll be bringing you all this review in partnership with WigShe. Guys, will you take a look at this gorgeous Remy human hair wig. This one is another budget-friendly human hair wig by WigShe. I'm blown away with this one, y'all. When they reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to review another one of their human hair wigs, the first one that I got from them, I was very pleased. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up here somewhere. You got to go watch that one because that was a very beautiful wig as well, and it was not this long. I started off this video with her on the mannequin head because I wanted to show you guys her up close, and I feel like I can get up a little closer and also more details on the mannequin than you can see on my head, like the lace parting here. You can't really get that kind of view on my head. Like, I can do this and I can even zoom up, but you still can't see how realistic it is on my head than you can this mannequin head. So I kept her on there. Now this one is 22 inches long. She is 120% density. Perfect for me. You can get this one in 150% density, but for me personally, this is enough hair. But if you're used to having that beautiful thick full hair, you might want to get the 150 density. You can have these custom made for you. You can get the cap size that you need. Mine is a small because I have a petite size head. You can get this in the length that you would like and the color. They customize these wigs for you. It may take you a few weeks to get it, but trust me, it is worth the wait. You also have the option to have it lightly bleached knots or fully bleached knots. Mine here is lightly bleached. The knots are lightly bleached. If I ever have the opportunity to review for WigShe again, I think I would just like to get those knots fully bleached just to give it a go and see what it looks like, because I've not had a human hair that's got all of it fully bleached. I think that would be very interesting to see. And she also has an invisible lace. It is so stunning, y'all. It is so pretty. She does come with this center part. I'm going to wash her and redirect that part over. I'm going to blow dry her over to, I like a side part more so. Sometimes I do like the center part, but I think with this one, a side part is going to look gorgeous. She came and she's freshly washed. I can smell she's freshly washed, but I'm going to rewash her just because I have found with these human hair wigs, just being in the box, being shipped, you will want to rewash them when you get them and style them the way you would like. And also with it being wet and me blow drying it in the direction that I want it, it works best that way. As you can see, this girl is all one length here. She has no layers in her. Now, for this color, it is called Luxury Blonde. One of my favorite colors is by Raquel Welch, and it is the Shaded Biscuit, and I'm wearing it now. If you can see, these two colors are very close. They are very similar here. This one may just be a tad bit brighter in, like, with some of those highlights than the Shaded Biscuit, but just to give you a little comparison on what the color is, if you like Shaded Biscuit, by Raquel Welch, you're going to like this one. And also, just a note, the roots on this one are darker than the Shaded Biscuit on the Raquel Welch. Just to give you a heads up there. All right, guys, I'm going to go put this girl on. I'll be right back. Okay, here she is. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I know she has a little bit of box hair going on here. She did come a long ways in a box. I haven't cut that lace. I left it on there so you guys could see. I'm going to go cut that lace, cut it up this way and then around, and then I'm going to give her a wash and style her. But before I do that, let's go ahead and do a spin so you guys can get a look at her just right out of the box. Oh my word. Oh, I'm so excited to play with this one. Guys, when you get her, she comes so beautifully packaged. She comes in this beautiful pink box, and they always throw in little surprises. She came with this ribbon around. The hair itself comes in this beautiful soft package here. Inside of here they have a wig grip and a thank you note. So lovely. I appreciate that. I just love their packaging as well. All right, guys, I'll be back and I'm going to have this one styled and then we'll go from there. All right, I'll see you guys here shortly. Okay, guys, so it has been a couple of days since you saw me last, and I will tell you what I have done to this girl. I've washed her, blow dried, and also straightened her. And I redirected that center part, and now she has a right side part, which I prefer a little better. Sometimes I like my center part, but with this one, I wanted a side part. That's what I have done to her thus far. What do you guys think? Whew, be still my heart. The more human hair wigs I'm trying, the more I'm really loving human hair wigs. The way they feel, it really does boost the confidence. I'm still undecided if I should go ahead and take her into my stylist and have her to put some layering in it. When I see the front of it, I'm like, it's kind of laying flat, but with bio hair, it's not going to have permatease unless you tease it. It's going to lay like this, or at least my bio hair always did. It just laid flat like this, so that makes it more realistic. What do you guys think? Should I take it in and get layering? Because like I said, when I'm looking at it facing myself here, it does seem like maybe some layering through here would, you know, lighten up the face and make it more flowy. But then I turn around and I see this back. And that it's all one length, and I'm just so undecided. I think it would probably look better with some layerings. Help me out, guys. I also wanted to ask y'all, what kind of products do you use on your human hair wigs? Now, what I used was my John Reno shampoo and conditioner and a blowout that is made for human hair wigs. I think that worked fine. It did its job. However, I feel that there is something else out there that could probably make these human hair fibers a little softer and maybe not quite as frizzy. For what you pay for this human hair wig, you can pay that and more for a synthetic. And I also have a coupon code that they gave me to share, and you can even save more with 10% off and just use my code. It's Kim10 Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, but before I go, I do want to run over the specs of this wig again because I felt like I got so excited when I first got her that maybe I just rushed through it. So I'm going to run down it really quickly. This one is WIG017. She is in 120% density. She has lightly bleached knots. She's 22 inches long and she is made with Remy human hair. And this beautiful color is luxury blonde. You can also use my code KIM10 and save 10% off there at WigShe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and also give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all soon in my next video. Stay well.